HTML tables. HTML TH tag. Table cells that act as column headers or row headers should use the TH table header element. An HTML table cells may contain two types of information: header information and data. The TH tag, short for table head, defines a cell that contains header information. The TD tag defines a cell that contains data. HTML cell padding and cell spacing attributes. With the help of the cell padding and cell spacing attributes, we will establish the distance between the cells. The cell padding attribute establishes the distance between the edge and the cell content. The cell spacing attribute establishes the space between table cells. These attributes use pixels as a unit of measure. In the following example, we added a 1 pixel border to the table, 5 pixels of padding to its cells, and 15 pixels of cell spacing. HTML cell padding. The cell padding attribute of table tag is not supported in HTML5, so CSS should be used instead. In the following example, we used the CSS border property to add a 1 pixel border to the table, because tables do not have any borders by default. Also, to add more space around the content in the table cells, we used the CSS padding property. HTML col span and row span attributes. To make a cell span more than one column, we can use the col span attribute. To make a cell span more than one row, we can use the row span attribute. These attributes provide the same functionality as merge cell in spreadsheet programs like Excel. Sometimes it is useful to span multiple columns or multiple rows. For example, a header cell that titles a group of columns or a sidebar that groups rows of entries. Table caption. The caption element allows you to give the table data a caption. Most browsers will center the caption and render it the same width as the table by default. The HTML caption tag is found within the body tag. The caption tag must be inserted immediately after the table tag.